Witamy, and welcome to Cooking with Carassauga. My name is Monica from the Polish Pavilion, and today we'll be making a traditional babka. A babka is traditionally baked around Easter time. It is baked in a bundt baking tin, and there are many variations you can make. Today we'll be making an Apple Cinnamon Babka, a family favorite in my home. To start, you're going to want to set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you will need for this babka are 2 apples, MacIntosh work the best, 4 eggs, 14 grams or 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 cups of vegetable oil, 9 grams or 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar, 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 cups of flour, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So the first thing you're going to want to do is peel and core your apples and cut them into halves. And then you're going to want to get them into these small cubes. So to do that, cut them like this. And then you're going to want to cut them into strips. And then cube them. Once you've chopped your apples into cubes, you're going to want to take your 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and sprinkle it on top and give it a good mix. Once all the cinnamon is incorporated on the apples, you're going to set that aside for later. Next, you're going to want to take a separate bowl, and you're going to want to put your 1.5 cups of flour in, and your 14 grams of baking powder, and give that a good stir until it's nicely incorporated. And set that aside. You want to take a large bowl and crack your 4 eggs in, and mix in your 1 cup of sugar and 9 grams of vanilla sugar. One cup of sugar and 9 grams of vanilla sugar. Next, you're going to blend it all together. I'm using a hand mixer. You can use a stand mixer if you'd like. And you're going to want to blend it until it rises a little and becomes a little bit of a foamy texture. Once it starts looking like this, you're going to want to incorporate your 3/4 cups of oil slowly in increments. Next, you're going to take your dry ingredients and mix them with your liquid ingredients very gently. Give it a nice stir first so the flour doesn't go everywhere. And blend it together very, very slightly. Next, you're going to want to fold in your cinnamon apples into your mixture. until it's nicely combined. Make sure you get all the apples and all the cinnamon goodness. And fold. It smells so good. Now for a babka, you're gonna be using a bundt cake pan and you're gonna wanna grease it. You can use butter, oil, or cooking spray. You wanna grease it well so it comes out nicely at the end. All over the sides. And now you're gonna pour your mixture in. Next, you're gonna take your babka and put in the oven to bake for 50 minutes. While your babka is baking, you're gonna be making your icing or lukier to go on top of the babka. For the icing or the lukier, you're gonna need 1 cup of icing sugar, 2 tablespoons of any type of alcohol, or you can use orange juice, and 2 tablespoons of boiling water. Now just combine all of your ingredients and mix until it becomes a thick consistency. If your mixture is too liquidy, add more powdered sugar. If it's too thick, add either the boiling water or alcohol. We used vodka today, or orange juice if you don't want to use alcohol. You're gonna want your icing to become this kind of consistency. And like I said, you're gonna have to add or take away. We ended up adding about another cup of powdered sugar. But yeah, it's just about how it looks. So you're gonna want this kind of consistency. So when your babka's done baking, you're gonna take it out of the oven and let it cool for 10 minutes. As you can see, the edges are kind of coming off, so that means it's ready. You can also help it with a knife. After 10 minutes of cooling, you're gonna wanna flip it so it comes out still warm and easily. So you're gonna take a plate. And there's your babka. The babka is baked. It should come out like this. And you just want to put it, like I put it on a nice decorative tray. And you're going to take your icing and just pour it on evenly or just how it flows. Get all your icing on there. You can help it if you like, just to go down the sides. It doesn't have to be all over, just let it drip down. And then because this is an Easter babka, you can decorate it however you like. You could just leave it with the icing as well. But I actually found these really cute Easter sprinkles, so you can just sprinkle them around. And this is your finished product, a beautiful and delicious babka ready for Easter or any occasion really. I can guarantee this babka will not last long, so make sure you enjoy a piece fast. Thank you for watching and happy baking. Smacznego!